especially on the glass.
Here's James. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Defender gets caught in a bad position there. LeBron so powerful enough to convert through contact.
Grizzlies making a switch here. Off's jacked in. And LeBron the only player to reach 40,000 points in his career. Clark, you're shaking your head. It's incredible, isn't it?
Absolutely remarkable, Kevin. And I did not think I would see it in my lifetime. 40,000 points. Just the sound of that is ridiculous. And, you know, he not only has lived up to the hype that has followed him since he was 15 years old, he's actually exceeded it, Kevin, which is crazy.
Now, Doncic following Jaren Jackson's three-point attempt from deep. And that's good. Luka Doncic for 3. Doncic has got 9 points.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Here's Aldama. Still without a basket. Driving to the basket.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Doncic outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 11.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now, here's Pippen. 17 points in his last outing. Here's Jackson. What a terrific move that was.
And that is quickly becoming Jackson's domain. He's such a strong finisher in the paint.
LeBron outside. Pass to Vincent. Launches it. The Grizzlies pull it in. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
And their last time playing this club, foul trouble became a big problem for them. Their starters had to take an early stint on the bench.
They've just got to be more careful tonight. It's that simple. I mean, those guys are too valuable. They need them on the floor.
Here's Pippen, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Grizzlies have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
And that just has to improve, guys. I mean, the free throw shooting is something that has to get better. You're immediately putting yourself at a disadvantage when you shoot that poorly from the line.
And so it's Los Angeles with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. A terrific tempo and a great... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them, guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
So the Lakers 5 right now. Connect out there with Hachimura. Then it's Vincent. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 5 spot. The Grizzlies trail by 6. And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers. Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower. Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Hachimura kicks to Vanderbilt. Here's Vincent, defended by Aldama. It's stolen by Aldama. Kennard, the pass to Bane. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Pass to Kennard. Here's Pippen. Rebounded by the Lakers. They've led by as much as 10. And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Bagley, he's checked in for Memphis. Wells comes in for Luke Kennard. And the Lakers also making a change. Finney Smith's checked in. Pass to Wells. Bane kicks to Pippen. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Every year, Greg, we get a new batch of rookies into the NBA, and sometimes we're all guilty of judging them too early.
Oh, absolutely. I think we need probably 3 years to evaluate a player. You know, fans and media can be a little harsh at times, but not everybody develops at the same rate.
Jackson, he's checked in for Bagley. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bane. And now, courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here are the teams that led the NBA in blocked shots last year. The Grizzlies, 4th.
A big part of their defense really revolved around their ability to block shots at the rim. It's so valuable to have that kind of backline protection. Allows you to be aggressive on the perimeter.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Here's Hachimura. Clock at 4. Connect. No good. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 50 threes a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strength. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A. Here's Hachimura. Drills it from outside. Hachimura's got his first 3 points of the game.
It's such a plus for Hachimura when he's forcing the defense to defend him behind the arc.
Pippen outside. Pass to Jackson. Goes up on the block. Back to Pippen. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Bane, no good.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
We passed year 20 for LeBron James. Clark, how is he still doing this?
Well, I'd love to find out, but he's got a combination of remarkable DNA and obviously a tremendous work ethic and attention to detail and taking care of his body. But some of it's a blend of good fortune and a lot of hard work. But he's played at a level at his age that I never thought I'd see in basketball. It's different in other sports, but to do what he's doing on the court is amazing.
And no problem for Morant that close to the hoop. Once he gets inside, he makes it look easy.
Here's Connect. He's guarded by Williams. Pass to Finney-Smith. Lets it go from deep. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Jackson finds Morant. It's hauled in by Doncic.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down to just 6 points and the bucket from Williams.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Doncic from deep three-point land. Grizzlies with the rebound. Here's Morant. Takes it inside.
How about the authority from Morant? The way he was running, you knew he was aiming to shatter the rim.
Pass to Connect. Now Finney-Smith. Connect with it. The 3 for Doncic. Doncic sticking it from way outside.
Even for Doncic, this is a big night in the scoring column, giving his fans their money's worth and then some.
There's the lob to Jackson and stolen by James. Top of the key, Hachimura. And here we go. Morant heading to the hoop. And Morant throws it down.
Out in the open court, few defenders can match up with Morant. He's too fast and skilled.
And a deep 3 from Doncic. Wells grabs the miss. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Here's Morant. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Luka Doncic.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
Already an MVP caliber talent, Morant is all about continuing to get better, as well as competing for titles.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Edey's checked in for G.G. Jackson. And it's Bane in for Williams. The 3 for Doncic. Grizzlies with the rebound.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Bane finds Morant. Doncic with the steal. And a close game so far for the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Los Angeles on top. They lead by 2. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports.
They're really going to war for those second chance points, running guys to the offensive glass. It's a tight game. That could be the difference maker.
Okay, so now let's talk about that. And that is it for halftime.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Morant is the point with Bane out on the wing. Jaren Jackson is out there with Wells, and it's Edey in at the center. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. And Morant gets it to go.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
And LeBron throws it down.
Well, you better stop the ball, especially when it's LeBron James with it. That guy is pretty good.
Pass to Edey. Now here's Morant. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jackson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And Clark for the Lakers. Their last 2 seasons ended in playoff losses to the Denver Nuggets.
And I tell you what, they fought hard both times, Kevin. The point differential was only 24 points over the 4 games in 2023 and just 11 points in 2024. LA actually led most of the 5-game series, but weren't able to advance.
Obviously, Morant has found his flow here, finding plenty of ways to create for himself.
Doncic against Morant. Doncic converts inside.
Savvy play call that time by Luka, creating some room for himself out there. Got some space, just what he needed.
Now here's Morant. 18 points for him. Outside, Bane. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Bane's got the lead up to 3 now for Memphis.
Everything working for him out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust.
And so far, the story on Luka Doncic. Great showing for him last season. He averaged about 34 points a game, 10 assists and 9 rebounds. And every team wants a scorer to give them a lift off the bench, and that's just what he brings.
Well, he's instant offense. I mean, the game's momentum can be going one way, then bam, the scoring turns the tide.
Bane sets the screen for Morant. Good, nice job down low. Morant's got 20.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. Ja Morant was the first NBA guard in a quarter century to lead the league in points in the paint. He says, I can't just rely on dunking every single play, so I need different types of finishes to get my shot off, whether it's high off the glass, the reverse, or hanging in the air forever. And Kevin, he just says it so casually. Back to you.
I know it. But look, David, he doesn't do it casually, right? He is a one-man circus. Greg, with how explosive Ja Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health. Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm. That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Here's Morant. 20 points for him. Drives to the hoop. Yes, that goes in. And now a 6-point Memphis lead.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Bounce pass from Reeves. Doncic. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
The guard attributes on display there. Luka with one of the quicker releases you'll see in the game.
Pass to Morant. A minute 42 left in the third quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Shot clock reset for Memphis. Here's Wells. And here's Morant. Guarded by Doncic. Another shot. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Morant's got 12 points in just the second half. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Ruff's jacked in, and Santi Aldama is subbed in for Jackson. The Lakers also changing it up. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Connect in for LeBron. And the call will be against Dalton Connect. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Kennard finds Bane.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Inside. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Boy, this team is comfortable with Reeves running the show. He's an excellent decision maker.
Memphis leading by 4. Morant surveying the D. And then Morant slams it in.
And leave it up to Morant to put on a show. What a spectacular dunk.
Morant against Doncic. Vanderbilt a screen on Morant. Offensive rebound. Vanderbilt kicks to Hachimura. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Clock at 6. Doncic. Doncic converts right through the defense.
Luka, combination of finesse and bully ball in there that time.
Kennard, the pass to Morant. And it's good, 2 points. Morant's got the lead back up to 6 now for the Grizzlies.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for the Memphis Grizzlies. A grand total of 28 points for him in the game now. They have no answer for him defensively. We'll return shortly. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Hachimura out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's James. Then it's Gabe Vincent. And it's Vanderbilt in at the center, locking down the middle.
The definition of a stretch four. Finney-Smith is a really valuable offensive player.
That one misses. And the Grizzlies leading by 6. Pippen outside. Goes up from the top of the key, and right through it goes. And the Grizzlies lead by 8.
And with their hot shooting here in the second half, their field goal percentage over 50% now for the game.
Yeah, it's not a surprise then to see them out in front the way they've been efficient offensively in this half and actually throughout the entire game.
Lakers trail by 8. Now the Lakers on the break.
Memphis foul. Warriors. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Stolen by Jackson. Aldama with the ball. And Hachimura picks him up defensively. It's Pippen on the wing. In the corner, Kennard with it. That falls nicely on the feed that time from Pippen. Kennard's got the lead up to 11 now for the Grizzlies. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And, you know, on top of that, second chance points have been a major component for them. And I love the relentlessness they've shown on the offensive glass.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. They said to the team, I know you guys are tired, but let's end this game strong. Let's get the win. Big last stretch here, guys.
All right, David, thanks.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early, and just one more will put him over the limit.
Edey's checked in for Luke Kennard. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Hayes, he's checked in for Hachimura. Vanderbilt against Jackson. Vanderbilt kicks to James. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
You know, he could have tried to force a shot there, but that's not him. Instead, LeBron keeps his eyes up, finds an open teammate.
Down low. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Clark, when you played, virtually every team had an enforcer. But that is a rare breed, it seems, in today's game.
Yeah, that's a good observation by you, I think, Kevin. I mean, a lot of teams had more than one enforcer back in the early 80s when I was playing. There's less physicality in general in the NBA today. I think that's why you see fewer enforcers, and there's a much greater premium on skill level than the enforcement component that existed in the early 80s and maybe a little beyond that.
Here's Morant, and the rejection by James.
It's a part of his game that LeBron takes a lot of pride in, shot blocking and defending. He's no slouch at that end of the floor.
And Reeves, no good on that one. Clark, what is it about Austin Reeves' style of play that makes him such a good scorer?
I love the fact that he can change pace with the dribble. You know, he's not super fast, but he's not slow either. What he is shifty and smart. He's got good size, good ball skills, and he's got a nice mid-range jumper. All of that allows him to keep defenders off balance. Defense better watch out. They better be alert, because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
And that's impressive. Morant's ball control and take charge attitude is what makes him so special.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Lakers trail by 11. Pass to Reeves. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists now in the game.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Back to Morant. Jackson a screen on Doncic. Morant. Lakers with the rebound. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Pass to LeBron. Lakers working the ball around now. And it's Luka Doncic with the three. Doncic has got 23 points.
It always seems like Doncic is playing with something to prove. Well, I'll tell you what, he's proving plenty tonight.
It's Morant with the drop.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league. You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make it.
Pass to Edey. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in.
And this is something Morant does well. His knack for knowing when to make that feed is impressive.
Second team foul. At the line for Memphis, Edey. Shooting one.
On the free throw, no good. Lakers trail by 10. Reeves can't hit. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Outside, Bane. Off target from outside. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting at even 50% from the field.
The defense there got away with a major lapse. Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Grizzlies.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And they're going to bring this season series to an end with a very nice victory here today. These teams...
Oh, my goodness! Come on now.
And he can get to the rim with the best of them. Morant always finds a way.
And the Lakers call time here. There's 37 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And what's their best move at this point?
I mean, it's iffy that there's enough time to even get a quick shot and a foul.
I agree with you. Time is not on their side, but that's really their only hope, so I'm sure that's what they'll try to do.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And he drives in. A rebound by the Lakers.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
From deep, Reeves. Edey with the rebound. Here's Morant. And he lays it straight in. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Jaron.
All right, D.A., thanks again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. See you next time.